taking the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horses.
MaddiKempf.
Hi guys, happy Tuesday and welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is Maddi Kemp for those of you that don't know me, and welcome to my channel if this is your first time watching. So I'm very excited to say I actually got to barrel race this week. Scarlett is wanting to be part of this. I'm down in Washington and the air is a lot clearer here, so for those of you that have been watching, you know that it's been insanely smoky from all the wildfires back home in BC. So yeah, at least we got to enjoy a little bit of clear weather down here and got to do some barrel racing, so I'll show you about the past week. Well, I got the sprinklers working over my little arena, which is awesome, except that they're supposed to turn, hit the end, and turn back, and a couple of them are just going all the way around, so also watering the field. Do you ever have those days where you feel like God is testing your patience? That is me today. I intended to leave for the States at 10 a.m. this morning. I had a couple things to do, including picking up my horse papers from the vet to cross the border. So I go to the vet to pick them up, and they were rejected at the federal vet office because there was some discrepancy between one form and the other form, and they said these aren't the same, and said we're not signing them, so they sent them back to my vet. Now, when you cross the border, your regular vet will fill out some forms, and then they need to go to a federal vet, which for us, the closest one's an hour away. And so what I had to do was then take both my horses in, go back to the vet, have her re-look at them, change the forms to make sure that they were actually correct this time, and then I had to drive an hour north, get them stamped, drive an hour back home, and now I can get ready to leave. I go to hook up my trailer. I have an electric jack on my trailer, and the trailer battery's dead. So I just plugged it into my truck. I'm gonna let it charge for a minute and try again. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon after hauling the horses in, hauling them back, taking the trailer off, going and driving an hour away, picking up the papers, coming back, and now trying to hook up my other trailers so that I can go. If I get to Ellensburg by midnight tonight, I'll be excited. Come on. We're finally leaving the house. We got to Ellensburg last night. There's no smoke here. There's a perk to this town being windy all the time. Also, update on my pizza pocket burn. It's still there. Good morning, girls. Hi, Grinchy. And there's blue sky. Oh, so happy to see the sky, and I can breathe. Oh. I'm just sitting in my trailer waiting for some water to boil for my horse's tea. Yes, they're getting tea, I'm not kidding. But I was just having a really good conversation with a friend, and I love people that you can talk substance with, you know, like I hate small talk. I can't stand it. You know, I want to know who you are. I want to talk about real things and that kind of thing. And we were having this discussion about life events and what you do with them. And my theory on things is that I don't know if I believe everything happens for a reason, because I don't think that traumatic life events necessarily happen for a reason, like loss. Like I don't think Chad died for a specific reason. I think it was just his time, and, you know, his time in my story was short, and that's just something I can't control. But the biggest thing is that I've realized we all have horrible traumatic things happen to us. Everybody does. It's just in different forms. And I think the thing with it is that you can't prevent those horrible things from happening, but what you can do is you can control how you react to them and what you do with those situations. So I'm such a believer that we're all going to have these things happen. That's life, you know, in different forms. But I think the biggest thing is what you do with those situations and what life deals with you or deals to you. What you do with that is what determines who you are. So you can lay down on the ground and yeah, you know, you might need to do that for a while, and I know I did, and some days I still do, but you got to get up and keep on going, and what you do with the circumstances that life has given you determines who you are. Just over here trying to take a video, and Buster is gonna drink a hole in the bottom of his water. Yeah, you are. How cute is this? To Uncle Cody from Addison. It's Cody and Roni. Has that one got a win in it?
No, it's got to lose. It's going back.
All right, I'm gonna try again. Cruising with my boys.
Huh?
Cruising with my boys. Oh, jeez.
He's just excited, okay?
Family road trip. And 4 horses. Zeta, do you love wasabi?
I like it.
You think you love him? Oh, I love wasabi. I love him so much. I know, you have a crush, don't you?
Also, don't forget across the way behind the grandstand, children is driving Braided. Right down here. Sandberg, Red Egbert, Chicken Run, Old Bird, and Egbert boxes are yours. Stoltman.
Grinchy, Jada, good morning, girls. All right, well, it's day 2 of the roping here for Cody. I'm gonna barrel race, but not till 7 o'clock tonight. So I got to ride both my horses last night and watch a bit of Cody rope, and then they got some pins, which was nice, and yeah. They rope all day today. It's gonna be really. They rope all day today, so it's gonna be a long one, and then I'll leave here later this evening and go barrel race at 5 o'clock.
Time to 51 on the 52 now. It's 250. Out 108, it is Kyle Patala and Casey Fuller.
All right, we're going. Cody Stoltman, Jake Beard, 156. And that is a 739. 739.
Okay, so the video I'm going to show you is actually really funny when you know that the guy in it is okay. So my friend was taking a video of her boyfriend that was roping, and the steer that they drew was kind of a runner, so they're trying to catch up to the steer. Well, the header caught the steer but wasn't able to turn him in time before the steer ran full speed through the end and into the gate at the end. There was a gentleman named Dale who was there. He's awesome. Dale is helping all day, always volunteering. He was there helping with this event that was put on. Dale is standing right behind the gate. The steer runs full speed into it and sends Dale flying back. And why it's so funny is because you don't see it in the video, but not long after, he gets back up, dusts himself off, comes into the arena, puts his hands up in the air and gives us a big thumbs up, and was dying laughing. So watching it now and looking back on it, it's hilarious knowing that he's okay. So I'm going to show you guys the video.
Houston Hull, Jimmy Jones, you can ride on in. Got a half head, put on the brakes. Got a half head, put on the brakes.
I got my driver. We left the boys at the roping and we're going to a barrel race. Hola! Well, we got here a little bit too late for time onlys, but I'm trying an experiment today. I'm gonna run Jada in a tie down. So, I haven't ran her in one. I kind of worked her at home in it a bit and I rode her at a bit in it this week. So, making a run in it might be a little different, but we're gonna find out.
And this is her first time running him with a tie down, she said. She was hoping to get time onlys too.
Oh.
Nice job. Your time is
Yeah, I know. You don't love the nebulizer, I'm sorry.
Okay, Maddie, that's a nice time. That's an 18.649. 1A.649.
Miss Grinchy Pants won the 2D, yes. And you, we have some work to do, Missy. So Grinchy had an awesome run. Jada was a little bit of a drag in tonight, but we had some nice turns and she really came back to me at each barrel, so that's the positive. And you know, I haven't run her in a couple weeks, so I thought she did good in the tie down. I feel like I might change my bit. Just messing around a little bit, but I really like that she came back to me and had nice turns, so that's a really good plus.
So you can sleep and then come back and do it again tomorrow.
All right, well, it's 12:30, home from the barrel race, and I've got to get up early and feed tomorrow morning because I'm going to leave here at about 8:30 and drive back to the barrel race again. So Cody and I are sharing a trailer / I went with a friend today, so going back and forth, at least we're only about half an hour between where he's roping and I'm barrel racing, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm tired. Gonna be an early one tomorrow, and Cody's gonna stay here and rope, and then I'll have to come back and pick him up because I've got to take our trailer tomorrow. So, off to bed. Good morning, Jada. Hey, where are you going? Well, girls. All right, we're about to leave and go to the barrel race this morning. I'm taking the trailer, so I'm leaving poor Cody and abandoning him with his horses so he can rope. But at least it's only 20-ish minutes away, so not too bad. All right, leaving the boys. You gonna win today?
Are you gonna win today?
I hope so.
Maddie, your time is a 19.776. 19.776.
All right, just ran Jada. I decided I'm not gonna change my bit. I had this moment last night of maybe I should change that. And I thought afterwards, no, I kind of just need to stick with something instead of changing things all the time. So I felt like she worked good today. We had a little bit of a head toss on the first barrel, and I think I just kind of got too handsy. So that was my bad. She's so sensitive that I really just kind of need to go up there and ask slowly, and I think I just got yanking on her a bit. But my second and third barrel felt really good, and she felt like she worked really well, and we were significantly faster than last night. So I think yesterday was a good just see how the tie down is, see what we feel, and today kind of let her cruise a little bit more, and she did awesome. So, you know, just gonna get better from here. It's your team. Ignore my panting dog in the background. Grinchy won the 2D again today, I guess. So it got a little faster today, but she got a little faster too. So I'm so happy she got won the 2D last night and today. Like, she's just so cool. And had a better run on Jada today. I think we're just getting things figured out. And yeah, I'm gonna go head back and pick up Cody at the roping now. I have to say, I was at Van de Graaf's Arena in Sunnyside, Washington today, and everyone was so nice and so welcoming, and it was just really nice to be here. It was a really great environment, and you know, just lots of positivity and happy people, which is always so nice to be around. So, you know, I don't really know that many people down here, so you know, getting to come to these races and feel very welcome and that everyone is so sweet and really, you know, just friendly is kind of nice. So it was a really great weekend. But yeah, gonna be heading home with my boyfriend. Yeah, you love him. I can't even see you over here, giraffe. Where'd you go?
Show pony.
It's a pretty big show pony.
Yeah.
Kip, you're a giant. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Are you comfy? Well, thanks for watching, you guys. So this coming weekend, I will be headed to Moses Lake, Washington, where I'm going to be attending the Producers Gone Wild event. It's got 10,000 added each day, and they give away saddles to the average winners. So I'm pretty excited, especially coming off of this past week with Grinchy and how consistent she's been. I also entered Jada in a slot race there. It's kind of a confusing slot race, but I'll explain it to you guys next week. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I've never been to the venue, but I've heard it's a really great facility, really nice ground, and this event is apparently really awesome, so I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on Thursday for Random Thoughts Thursdays, and if you're liking my videos, please subscribe to my channel.